now 6 years. We are running our 6th year in marriage. The journey of our marriage has been so sweet, I would say. We fought our battles in courtship. we fought all the battles we had, I think, so much in our relationship, in our courtship. For the 3 years that we had, we got to learn the strength and the weaknesses. I learned much of what Jackie could do, what she really loves most, what I should emphasize when I'm with her, what, most of those things. I thank God that it was that kind of courtship that really taught us many things. And well, right now, there are so many things that have kept our marriage shine. Just as you can see, my wife is young. She's still beautiful, just like she was then. And actually now,
she has 2 children.
She's now better with 2 children. And we are expecting God for more children soon, maybe 2, maybe 3, whatever, as God gives them to us. But well, someone would ask, but what is the secret? What is that special thing that keeps Jackie and James together? Every marriage has a secret. And every marriage has things that they hold on that keeps them. For us, what we have kept on is working together, doing things together, and cherishing one another. And trying to make sure that she's my only best friend. And I have no other best friend on earth that I can trust everything of mine with. So I work with Jackie at the same place of work. And many people always wonder, how does James and Jackie work together? We sit on the same desk.
Same table.
We sit on the same table. We ride one motorcycle. We ride our motorcycle, and that's romantic enough in itself. Yes. Having one, we could call it RAV2. We ride together every evening or every other time we have an opportunity. What has also helped us is that since I'm a teacher, she's a teacher, that has helped us to keep that, for all this while, because even as she goes maybe to do some other teaching elsewhere, I'm also moving out to go and teach elsewhere. So when we leave the ranch or when we leave Echitangala Transformation just to go and work elsewhere, I find myself carrying her to take her to that place of work as I also go and do my work. Just like, even then, when maybe we are saying we are off work, I go and pick her from her place of work and then come back with her home. So those are the things that are really some of the things that help us to keep our bond together. And we have just chosen to love. Sometimes it is so hard, but sometimes you just need to choose to love even when someone is really hard. Like we have shared our stories before. This girl was hard. This girl was tough. This girl was unimaginable. Whatever I saw when I was with her in courtship was really so unimaginable. But I chose to love. And love overcomes a lot. Love overcomes a lot of things. And we have chosen to be natural. We have not chosen to put our lives so high. We have not put our lives so scientific. When it is time to go to the garden, we go together and do the garden work. When it is time to go for brick making, we go and make bricks together. All the things have kept, I think those are some of the things that have really kept us. And above all, of course, we all know that there is God who gives sufficient grace for man to be happy and to smile. Maybe my wife has something to say in that story of our love in marriage, of our relationship.
Love in marriage is a choice, because James and I have been and are still in this marriage because we chose to love. Because I personally know that I've been a very difficult person, a very difficult lady, but because of love, I was able to learn that James loves me, and there are things that he does even when I hurt him, like saying sorry when it is not necessary, like saying sorry when it is actually my mistake. When that happens, I look at myself and I ask, what am I really doing? You would still have my heart.